continued market volatility, stringent cost reductions, global shifts in commodity demand, consumption and supply. All these factors have contributed to the uncertainty we've witnessed in the industry for the past few years. Without a doubt, the billion-dollar question that is on top of every miner's and investor's minds is, are we there yet? When will this downturn cycle change its course? Hello, my name is Phil Hopwood and I'm the global leader for Deloitte's mining practice. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the 2016 edition of the Tracking the Trends report. Currently in its 8th publication, this annual report explores the top 10 issues which miners will face in the coming year, as well as it outlines a breadth of responses proposed by Deloitte's mining professionals from around the world and how to approach these challenges. But before we begin and talk about what lies ahead for the industry in 2016, let's take a look at what has happened in the past 12 months. While miners have been operating in a downturn for the past few years, 2015 was a year of change in significant and fundamental ways. Companies have started to adapt to a longer-term, lower-price commodity outlook and started to invest in strategic areas such as innovation, technology and stakeholder relations in order to gain a competitive edge. If we can sum up the theme of the past 12 months, it was simply keep calm and carry on. From streamlining capital allocation to rationalizing back-end systems, to refocusing on core geographies and commodities, to divesting non-core assets and portfolios, companies needed to balance short-term investor expectations with long-term business imperatives in order to be resilient and stay afloat under difficult market conditions. In a world of lower commodity prices, volatility, complex stakeholder demands, and the virtual disappearance of funding at the junior end of the market, it looks like underlying conditions may stay like this for a while. Addressing these recurring industry challenges requires bold actions and innovative thinking in order for miners to emerge in a good position for future growth. What do these bold actions look like? We have two key recommendations. First, miners need to adopt lessons and ideas from other sectors. Examples which come to mind include automotive manufacturing, which implemented a wide range of measures to bolster innovation and operations excellence in response to the financial crisis in 2008. And the high-tech industry, which is no stranger to innovative funding approaches such as crowdsourcing. Second, collaborative ecosystems are also central to fostering bold actions. Miners can no longer afford to look at industry trends and address challenges in isolation. As global economic, social and political and technological challenges increasingly affect the way they operate, they need to work better together as an industry and with their suppliers. In 2016, we'll start to see examples of these ecosystems developing in the form of broad partnerships amongst industry and technology experts, governments and other community groups, all of which have a stake in the development of the mining industry. We'll also start seeing strategic alliances formed between miners themselves as a way to share resources and increase their operating effectiveness. These industry challenges will mandate changes in the way miners do business and with the way they work with the communities in which they operate. From labour negotiations, technology investments and portfolio diversification to stakeholder relations, fundraising and safety, companies that are able to collaborate better, innovate more effectively and develop agile organisations will benefit in the longer term. To learn more about the top 10 issues mining companies will face in 2016, visit our website. Thank you.